Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined us, well, we're busy. I'm in conversation with Volo Da Saint, who is a DJ, events promoter, philanthropist, and entrepreneur, coming all the way from Bizana. He has shared his stages in Nabantu Abakhulu, and he is big as well. And if you listen to him carefully, you could be one of Abantu that benefit from him. When we talk philanthropy, he's not the one to take everything that he has learned and he wants to share his knowledge and build Abantu. And coming forth, I was quite astonished that I found out he wants to do something special for up-and-coming female DJs. Volo, welcome back to EKSE, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us right now. Listen, there is something that you want to do with up-and-coming female DJs, and I understand that it's a 3-month-long DJ course. Tell us, what is that all about?
For me, okay, what I've learned and also noticed is that, okay, for me, firstly, it's about empowering where I come from before I go anywhere else. And as someone who does events, I've noticed that I don't book female DJs, not because I don't want to, but because they hardly exist in my home province, which is why I came up with this idea of trying to mentor them for free, and so that they can grow. Because I know that there's people that want to venture into it, but also being in a male-dominated industry, some of them, they are not confident enough. So when a man offers to help them, it gives them that sort of confidence to say, okay, when a man believes that we can also do it, then let's try and do it. And shockingly, I've received so many emails from interested people, unfortunately, even from people that are outside the province, even though I mentioned that, firstly, I'm dealing with the province. But it just shows that how much females are interested to get involved, but no one is willing, or very few people are willing to assist. So I'm just trying to play my own role as a person and to assist them where I can, because it's very important to also open the industry for such people, because we need them at the end of the day.
I understand that there's a strict selection process. What's the criteria?
The criteria, we're not done with it, but we've started with it. First of all, you must be very passionate about it, and you must be in love with music itself, because it's not. I want to stress that it's not something that it's a hobby, but people must take it seriously. So if you're gonna take it seriously, then we can work. Then also, because I want to teach them when they are still young. Another criteria is the age between 15 and 22. It's very important for me to teach them when they are still young and when they are able to listen, because some people who are old, they think they know it all. So it's not easy to teach someone who's old. But basically, we're still trying to draft with my team the whole criteria, and then we're gonna email it to all the contenders.
Do you think there will come a day that we stop describing people as female DJ? Because when you introduce DJ Black Coffee, you say DJ Black Coffee. You do not say, coming up next is a female DJ. Dun 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 dun. Who's a female DJ? You say female DJ. When are we gonna drop the gender?
I think the moment whereby there's about 40% females in the industry that are DJs, then it won't come as a surprise to many people. It won't come as something that is rare to see to a lot of people, because I think the whole reason behind saying a female DJ, it's because it's something that hardly happens, that you see a female DJ. For instance, I'll give you an example. In a festival, you are bound to see, out of 10, you're bound to see one female DJ. You see? So I think that's the whole reason why we find people saying female DJ instead of just saying a DJ. Then the more we have more of them, I think that's when we'll get to leave that name behind.
Volo, COVID-19 came and shook the world by storm, for a lack of a better word. How has this shifted your mindset ngendlela oqhuba ngayo i-career yakho? Because we've been under a lockdown and everybody has suffered the consequences of the lockdown.
Lockdown, I think, especially for the entertainment sector, we are heavily affected by it. I think when it started, we didn't take it seriously. But as time goes on and as time went on, we realized, good to know, man, this thing is messing up with our plans and with our everything. For instance, I'm even beginning to doubt if I'm going to have my annual December event because of this whole thing, because it has stalled all the processes. And even it's got so much effect on the psychology of people, because even when we say, for instance, the lockdown is over, but psychologically people will still be scared to go out in public and have fun. So it's something that has really shifted my mind, and also it has made me not to stand on one feet. It has made me to think outside the box in terms of how trying to survive and trying to find other ways of survival, because we cannot only survive on music industry. Clearly, that has been proven in the past 2 months, that one needs to find many ways of surviving, not only through the music industry.
Yeah, speaking of surviving, any last words of encouragement to people that are looking up to you? They're watching right now and thinking, oh my goodness, what an inspiration, what a role model. One day in Difungbanjengo Volo, how do I go about? Any last words to them and how to stay true to themselves and believe in themselves?
What I can say is that you must find what you love and do it, because that's what is going to guide you. Because a lot of people, they are doing things that they don't love because some people have opinions on them, So I feel like people need to find what they love and focus on it, and don't listen to the noise, because the noise is just only going to disturb you from what you're trying to achieve. So those are the last words that I can say to people. And also, there's words that Oskido once spoke that says, humility and respect will open doors for you. I use that motto everywhere I go. And I feel, Uguti, as young people, we need to use that as well, because doors will not open because of our talent and our skills, but because of our character.
Perhaps the only noise that they should be listening to is your single, Limonati, correct?
Yes, thank you so much.
How do they follow you
that's
on
the only noise that you can listen.
How do they follow you on social media?
You can find I'm on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook. It's Volo Da Saint on all of them.
Cool stuff. Thank you so much, Volo, for chatting with us. I must admit I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and I feel like this interaction with you has just lifted my spirits up, and I'm sure that you've done it so much for the rest of South Africa. All the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much for having me. It is such an honor and a privilege for me. And by the way, this is the first interview I got after releasing my single. So it's an exclusive interview, and thank you so much for being the first people to recognize what you're trying to do. And it means a lot to me and to a lot of other young people that are coming up.
That is how we do what we do. We are the biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and happening. You're true in the motherland. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Volo Da Saint. We don't know if he's a saint or not. However, it's not about that. Right now, it's time for us to take a quick musical interlude. This one is titled Cape of the Good Hope, Youngster CPT.